Hello everyone, I hope we are all good, and so welcome to my full video on two of my great aunt and great uncle's Fine Elements 9-inch desk fans. Now I've done a video on both these fans before. As you know, my great aunt and great uncle, they've got two of them. Yeah, they bought them brand new like quite a few years ago. They bought them both brand new from Morrison's for a few quid. And they're just cheap and budget 9-inch desk fans. They're nothing excessively special, but kind of special to me, I think, because I still remember they're kind of special to me, I think, because one, you can't buy these particular models now. I mean, they're both the same fan, both the same model, but you know what I mean when I say that you can't buy this particular model of Fine Elements 9-inch desk fan anymore. And also, I still remember when my great aunt and great uncle bought these both from Morrison's brand new. So I guess that makes them decently special to me. So yeah, in this video we're gonna be having a bit of fun with them. We're gonna be taking them apart because they both don't have screws and nuts on the front grills. So we're gonna take them both apart, and then at the end we're gonna plug them both in and switch them on. And so yeah, one of them is better than the other, and again one of them is better than the other, because they both have, I think, at least one of them have got at least a bit of an issue. So you can see this one here has got the cracked badge, and that badge could possibly break again. The crack could possibly continue, just goes all the way down, and it just snaps in half. It's just the way the badges are made, so that badge could possibly crack. Probably won't yet, but probably won't just yet, but it might do in the future. Especially if the badge was supposed to go, especially if it was supposed to, or very likely to go yellow. But yeah, so one of them, I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember which one it is. So either this one or that one. One of them has got an issue with the oscillating switch. So the oscillating switch on one of them very, very nearly half come off, and it's had to be glued down again quite a lot. It's not the entire thing, so not the entire oscillating switch, just half of it has nearly broke off on one of them. So yeah, so we're going to, so just like that, and it's had to be glued down again, so just the way it has had done with it. So yeah, so without any further ado, I think we should start taking them both apart. They're very, very easy fans to take apart. I'm not surprised that they're easy to take apart. They just are. They're just that cheap. They're just that sort of cheap fan. That's all. So anyways, yeah. So we'll start with this one here. Just going to take that off. Remove that. Just removing the clips. And then that should, it should just come off. Once it's, there we go. It's come off. So we got the front grille and all that. So we got that. Ugh, these blades are dusty, but they should just pop off as well, I'd have thought. Yep. Dirty blades, dirty blades, dirty blades. Just put them in with the front grille, and that will go the same with the nut and the nut that holds the back grille on, and the back grille itself. I'll just take this off. There we go, it's coming off. Says the nut, it's just come off. Just pop it in there and then that will come off. So keep all the bits for that one there. There it is bare. And anyway, now I'm just going to put that there. I'm just going to reach for the other one. And then that will come off easily as well. As I said, they're only cheap budget 9-inch desk fans. The front grills are going to unloosen themselves easily with the clips. And yet, it's just come off. This one, clean wise, this one isn't as bad. This one here isn't as bad. I still remember when my great aunt, I can't remember which one it is, but I still remember one of them, my great aunt bought, and it wasn't working. I think it may have been this one here, or it would have been the other one. But I still remember when my great aunt bought them from Morrison's, and she brought them back to her house. One of them was still in the box. And or it'd been taken out the box, and one of them was sat on her living room floor. She tested it, didn't seem to work that well, and had the front grille off. It's plugged in. I tested it and started spinning, but it was a bit sluggish, I think. So yeah, I'll just press the button on this one, low speed button. Anyway, so the blades should come off this one as well, just with a bit of force. I might have to do this off camera. They should just come off. No, they're stiff on this one. I would have thought they'd just come off. They should do, I would have thought. Oh yeah, there we go. No, sorry. The blades off this one here, the blades have just come off. I obviously wasn't pulling very hard. So there it is. Just get the nut off this one. Oh, that's just come off as well. Just put the nut and the back grille into that. Yeah, so now they're both, then look at them, they're now both completely bare. Don't look any different, just all their parts have been taken off. Right, I've got to remember that this set's for this one, that set's for that one. I might plug it in actually, run it with everything off. There's a nearby plug socket here, I'll just pop the plug in here. So yeah, apologies about talking outside. Yes, anyway, so we'll just run this one here. I'll just switch it on. Oh. That motor's running. Yep, so it's lowest speed setting. It's highest speed setting. Oscillation. That actually oscillates better with everything off. Bit clicky, but not too bad. Pretty fast, I think. Just going to switch it back to low speed. Not too bad. Motor sounds pretty good. I'm now just going to switch it off. So is that one done? Yes, I'll just leave that there. And I'll test this one. And yeah, I'll just plug this one in. Anyway, yeah, I shall turn this one on. Well, this one sounds a bit, motor sounds a bit sheery. It's in what's making this noise. So that's some lowest speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. Yeah, this is the one that's got the nearly broke off oscillating switch, or again nearly broke off half. So that's oscillation on this one. Bit weird just running like that, but it's just the way it is. It's just the way it sounds. Anyway, I'll just switch it to low speed. Doesn't sound too bad, it actually sounds alright. So that'll oscillate back. Anyway, I will just switch that off. I think I saw that motor spindle on this one just slowing down with all the chunks of dust on it. Yes, anyway, so I think now we will assemble them back together. So basically I just want to take them apart and run them like that. We'll give them a quick run when we'll give them a quick run when all the parts are back together. Yes, anyway, so I'm just going to put it back to, I'm just going to put this one back together now. Just pop that one on, just pop that on, it just pops on like that. Then I will do the nut. Actually, I might have to focus on this for a sec. Try and locate that. It should, there we go. It's on now. So sorry about that. Anyway, I'll just pop the blades on this back on. There we go, blades are back on. Let's give that a test. That's brilliant. All back together, that spins beautifully. Has a nice little spin to it, just like that. Sweet and lovely. Apologies about the noise. Don't know why that's perked up again, it just has. Anyway, so yeah, so I'll just put the front grille back on. Just goes on like that. And then just do the bottom one. And perfect. The this one's done. All back together. I'll just do the other one, then we can test. Could test them both separately. Checking on this one that the motor hasn't got warm because I was just touching it there, but no, it seems to be fine. Yes, anyway, so just put that one over there, and now I'm going to put this one back together. So now I could just put this one back together. So here's its back grille. I could just pop that on. I have to concentrate for a sec. But when I put it back on. Anyway, yeah, that's done. Now, that's dirty. It's dirty. This one's obviously had a bit more use than that one. Yep, exactly. It's dirty, 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 dirty. There it is spinning. Spin, spin, spinning. Again, it's got a good little spin to it. That's nice. And now I'll just pop the front grille back on this one. Just pop it on like that, just clips in place. And that's that one. Anyway, so that's all. They're all done. Actually, I'll do the one with the cracked badge first, and we'll test that one. Just plug it in. Anyway, so yeah. So without any further ado, let's see it working. That runs just fine. So that's the lowest speed setting. So that's the highest speed setting. Still got a bit of power to it. I'll just test oscillation. Oh, didn't push it down hard enough. There we go. It's oscillation. Oh, bit clicky. But seems to oscillate fine. Fine and dandy. So that is fine and fair enough. It's very good. Just try low speed add oscillation very briefly. Still okay, obviously running a bit slower because obviously it's on low speed, but it runs pretty good still. Runs pretty good still. Sweet, that runs just fine. Now we'll have a look at the spin down. Spin down is alright as well. So yeah. So that's that one finished. We'll test the last one and then time to finish the video. So I'll just grab that one. And yeah, so just plug this one in. Yep, and just checking it was not an oscillation. So anyways, yeah, so let's switch it on. Very smooth start up. I suppose it's just the type of fan it is. That runs just fine, I think. So that's the lowest speed setting. Nice bit of breeze. So that's the highest speed setting. Runs pretty good. Nice nice airflow coming out of that. Now just demonstrate its oscillation. Not bad, pretty good I think. Smooth enough I think. Smooth enough oscillation from it. It's like it's purring away because the oscillation's gearbox was making a funny noise. It's like it was purring away. Or it's just a creaking noise it's got inside it. So I'll just stop that. Low speed, low speed and an oscillation. Goes a bit sluggish. Bit sluggish. Probably because on this particular one, as it's got an issue, might be because as it oscillates, the gearbox might get a bit stuck on some ways of turning. I've had experience with that with loads and loads of fans over the years. With loads and loads of fans over the years, I've had that experience where specifically on low speed, and when they're on low speed and on oscillation, they're really, really slow. I've had that experience with loads and loads of fans over the years. When they do that, it's either a sign of that it needs more WD-40 in the motor, or it's just there might be some bits of plastic inside the motor housing and that the gearbox's wheel is getting stuck on. So that could be another reason. It's trying to brush it through. The gearbox's wheel is trying to brush the bits of plastic away so it can continue oscillating the fan. Yes, anyway, so so I'll just turn it off. And so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video of seeing both my great aunts and great uncles Fine Elements 9-inch desk fan. I've seen both of them. And so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video of taking them apart and looking at all the parts and then giving them a run with all the parts off. And then finally to give them a little run when they're all back together again. And so anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and see ya.